Hello everyone, this is Shadow Dragon from the DCUO community, and we're back on the test server again. I'm testing out a new fire build.
It's not enough we have sister fighting sister. Now we have unruly shades from the underworld.
And I'm going to try it in the Shade solo. It's similar to what I left off with at Typhon's Monster Invasion. It was just a few adjustments to my previous loadout. Wait a second. Okay, this is actually... Okay, what I wanted to do was be in tank stance, but DPS gear, which I have, but then switched my loadout. So I didn't save this properly in my armory. Alright, so for the 2 spot, cascade in 2 spots. And swapping Burning Determination instead of Enflame. So this is a very defensive loadout. Yeah, basically the only offensive moves are the Meteor Strike, which is the ranged AoE, and then a ranged Conal for Flaming Cascade. Both have fast cooldowns and low power usage. And everything else is pretty much a heal. And then I'm going to rely on weapon mostly.
Pain means nothing to us. Are you even a warrior? The living?
An unworthy foe.
Not today.
Hardly worth my time.
No.
Thank you. That should allow us some breathing room. Fighting a two-front battle is wearing us down. My warriors have reported a strange magical portal in Gotham. See if you can find it, and see what is going on. This is where the shades are coming from. It seems only shades fresh with the essence of death can pass freely. I can no longer spare the troops. But if you can defeat some shades and collect their death essence, you might be able to trick the barrier and find out what lies on the other side. The living, stop them! Is that pain?
Alright, so this feels pretty comfortable mainly because of the cooldowns and power cost.
Fight harder.
I'm still getting used to not having Enflame, and then of course Flaming Cascade not knocking down.
Bring them down.
Pain has no meaning anymore.
Now with the whole reduction of knockdowns, I think it makes the game look more primitive. Because it's like one of those Nintendo games where you're just hacking and slashing back and forth instead of using strategies. So that aspect I think is a step back.
The gods call for you. Hades protect me now.
I mean, there are still AoE knockdowns, but there isn't like a, you know, like a straight range knockdown like before. Yeah, let's see if we run into any power problems during the boss fight. I didn't change any of my traits from the previous video, so this is still, remember there's nothing spec'd into power for me on this. So using low cost powers and alternating weapons is powering back enough, even though I have no points spec'd into power.
You will join the eternal.
Is that pain?
Felix Faust. I should have known that bottom dweller would take advantage of the underworld being without a ruler. Close that portal and stop those wayward shades.
Not today.
The gods will protect me.
Hellfire!
Pain has no meaning anymore.
Pain means nothing to us.
Hardly worth my time.
Ugh.
Blast you! Hellfire!
Faust's attempt to utilize the chaotic energies of the underworld is just one of the unintended consequences of Ares.
Alright, so no power problems in that fight. And Burning Determination has really good heals. So it really does heal back 10 times. Now, not all of them looked like they were big heals.
Hera, protect me!
It was probably because I wasn't missing that much health.
Shut up and fight! You are
So this feels pretty comfortable, actually. The only thing I have to get used to is not having that quick Enflame knockdown. Because if I have ads like close to me, I can't like knock them back with Enflame, but instead I would have the Burning Determination healing instead. I could always do the Meteor Strike, but that's too slow. Like the animation of that's slow, so that's more like a lead-in move. I guess Backdraft is still there, but it doesn't have a fast cooldown. Yeah, it doesn't have a 100% knockdown.
Hera, guide me. Call that a challenge?
Hardly a Wretch!
I am Artemis, born of the lost Amazon tribe, the Bana Migdal. I was a warrior without a home until this woman gave me purpose. To protect her from those who wish to pry ancient knowledge from her frail body.
Feel the
and
wrath
protect
of
her
one
I
who
shall.
fights for herself.
I shall wipe that smirk from your lips. That hurt. I'll
Prepare
show
for
you the
vengeance.
strength of a Shimtar.
Well struck.
Feel the
You think
fury
that
of
will
my
stop
blade.
me?
It will take more than that to hurt me. That hurt. Prepare for vengeance. You think that will stop me? It will take more than that to hurt me. I shall wipe that smirk from your lips.
Well struck.
Well fought, outsider. I hope your skills will be enough to help you gain what you seek. But I say this, beware of meddling in the affairs of gods. Nothing is what it seems.
So that fight actually went better than in my previous video when I was in DPS stance. So I think Burning Determination actually helps a lot. I didn't even think of using that before just because it was the AM starter and I was kind of not going with the play from the tray build. But I think I'm going to keep that here. So anyway, I think I'm kind of okay with fire. Like I don't love it, but this is enough to keep me in the game. I mean, most of my decision was riding on this power set. Like if they mess this up, that would be the end for me. Since I have two characters that are fire. But I think I can work with this. It's gonna be a big learning curve. But I think it's okay. And I guess we'll have to see when we do some further testing. Okay, so that's it for this one. Until the next test, thanks for watching.